Hi everybody, Gina Marie here and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do your daily tarot reading, so take it how it resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Alright everyone, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Alright everyone, if you'd like to join my newsletter, you can become a love and lighter. You can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar, and if you're interested in my webinar, it's free and it's linked in the description box below. Alright, I am doing a modified V-spread. So we will go over card positions in a moment. Wow. Alright, this is past, present, near future, the U position read with the present position, and potential final outcome. Now, take the reading how it resonates. Alright, in the past position we have the Nine of Wands. Wow. Okay. Why is the Nine of Wands here? And look, I got the Tower on the bottom of my deck. You guys know I love that card. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Wow. Okay. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now, Nine of Wands is being clarified by the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. Take a look at this Nine of Wands, okay? For as much as you can, I guess, for as much as you can see it with the light. But look, it's like she's standing there inside, like almost inside these essentially 8 wands as she's holding the 9th wand. And she looks scared. She looks like she needs to defend herself. It's almost like a fight or flight kind of thing. And for some of you, I feel like you've been in this mode for quite some time. Now, like I said, take the reading how it resonates. This is the past position, but this could have happened in the past for you. This could be coming up. This could be happening now. That's why I say take it how it resonates. But I feel with this Nine of Wands that it's like I've been almost like inside my mind fighting thoughts, or you feel like you've had to defend yourself. But with this Emperor here, now I feel that you are now taking charge, taking control, getting out of this thoughts, getting out of this fight or flight mode, taking control and moving forward. Moving forward, I want to say, moving forward on the path that I want to say that makes you feel good. If this is you having to defend yourself from other people of what you want to do or where you want to take your life or whatever it is, this is you now taking charge, going after what it is you want. Going towards, in some ways, I feel like this is you going towards your hopes, your dreams, your desires, things that you want to give love to. That's what I feel. And I know I normally don't feel that off of the Knight of Cups. Normally I feel like, oh, there's an offer of love coming in. I don't feel that. I feel like in some aspects, this is you taking charge, possibly over your thoughts, or maybe this is you defending yourself or hiding behind the wall of fear, but you're not doing it anymore. This is you kind of like going, you know what? I'm done. I'm done doing that. Going towards the things that you really want. What is it that you want to start giving to? That's what you're going towards. Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Six of Pentacles. This is the present position. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Yeah. Six of Pentacles is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Strength card. Yes, this is you putting life into balance. Remember, like, essentially what I feel here is you were, in some ways, I want to say hiding your true self. Hiding behind the wall of fear, and it's now you're basically telling people to go fluff off because now we're standing up. In the present position, this is you keeping things in balance and having the strength to do so. Giving to what you want to give to. Giving to things and people that will give you equal reciprocity. If you give, like for example, you give and somebody else gives, we're not going to continue to overgive so this person either gives or they stay where they're at. We're not going to continue that. It's give, and if they don't give, then you're out. That's what this is. You're like, I'm not wasting my time doing this anymore, being all up in my head about people, things, relationships, where I'm at in life. No, I'm not doing it anymore. Justice. Why is justice here? Justice is wanting things fair and balanced. Why is justice here? For some of you, and I mean like for a very small percentage of you, I feel that this justice card represents something legal for you. Maybe you were afraid to take action, but now you're no longer afraid. And I feel like this could be you going to court. Okay, for some of you, like I said, take the reading how it resonates. I don't always feel that off of judgment, but judgment can mean legal proceedings. Why is judgment here? I feel like for some of you, if you were afraid to do something, if somebody threatened you with something, a lawsuit, you were afraid to defend yourself, feeling like you weren't going to win, I feel like now is the time to get your ducks in a row. Okay? Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Now is the time. If this is something legal for you, I feel like this is going to be good for you. This is the time for you to stand up. Okay? For others of you with this justice card here, this is the time for you to put things into balance. Taking the leap of faith forward now. Why? Because we've defeated our devil. I believe when you're in 9 wands, when you are essentially kind of like hiding behind the wall of fear, like look at that crazed look in her eyes. I don't know if you can really see it, but she's got like this crazed look, like somebody who's going to come in and try to, harm her, and she's defending herself. Usually I say for the 9 of Wands, we're the wounded warrior. Either we have one more fight left in us or we're ready to throw in the towel. And I feel like you had one more fierce fight left in you, and you emerged victorious, because now whatever was holding you back, because fear is the devil. Whatever was holding you back, you've taken control and you've started to move forward. Keeping things fair and balanced for you, moving forward, because you defeated the devil. The devil, I always tell you, the devil is anything that holds you back. And the first thing I always say is fear. Fear. Fears, past pain, addictions, illusions, your job, your family, your friends. Anything that holds you back is your devil. Maybe you had illusions about what was going to happen here, and that kept you stuck in fear. No longer. Whatever this was, because essentially it almost feels to me like a 8 of Swords. Like this is a mental prison that we've put ourselves in. It feels like an 8 of Swords to me. And it's like there you are trying to defend yourself essentially with the 9th sword. 4 of Wands. Why is the 4 of Wands here? This could be you breaking free from a toxic relationship or from the illusions of a relationship. Why is the 4 of Wands here? Why is this 4 of Wands here? Because sometimes we have, and I have been guilty of it myself, where sometimes you hold on to a relationship because they dangle the carrot of what could be, but it would never come to fruition because that's not who that person truly is. It's like you get a glimpse of what a relationship could be like if this person was, let's say, honest and committed to you and committed to making the relationship work. And sometimes that's not the reality, but that's what our perceived reality is. And we have a hard time letting that go. 4 of Wands, which is read with the 6 of Pentacles, is being clarified by the High Priestess and the Page of Wands. Yes, where it comes to now, in some ways, this new beginning, this could be a relationship for you, okay? This could be in a mental prison somewhat, or fighting or flighting within this relationship, and now standing up within the relationship and going towards what actually fills your cup. Where it comes to it, it's almost like you intuitively knew what was going on, knowing that, look, if it's not giving me equal give and take and keeping me in balance, I have to have the strength to let it go, and I have to move forward. I have to. Putting life into balance. Okay, taking that leap of faith away from what is holding you back. Like I said, this could be a past person that is holding you back from meeting someone else. And you may tell me, but Gina, I felt it. I feel like they're my twin flame. I feel like they're my soulmate. I get it. But sometimes we are not meant to connect with those people in this lifetime. Sometimes we are meant to learn our lessons and move forward. And if they are keeping you in 9 wands, that's not where you're meant to be. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Talk to me about the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, I'm feeling like that's a huge Ace of Swords right there that we're holding. I feel like this is huge clarity. And it's almost like clarity on, before I say it, clarity on where, in some ways, clarity on things from the past, where we want to go, clarity on where we haven't been honest with ourselves, and possibly where fake and phony offers have come in. Remember how I said sometimes people dangle the carrot of a relationship in front of us, and then they ghost us, or they bolt, or they go back to a previous toxic relationship, whatever it is. Whatever it is, it keeps us in 9 wands. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I love this person, but what do I do? I really want to be, if they would change, then things could get better. That's not being honest with the offer that's being presented. I feel like with this is you now coming out of that. This is you realizing, look, if somebody wants to be with me, and I'm going to tell you this, I was watching Facebook Reels, and I've never seen the show, but I think it's called Scandal. And this woman is I believe she's having an affair with the president in the show. And one of the things she says to him, because she loves him, but he keeps hurting her, one of the things she says to him is, if you want me, earn me. And she says it with such conviction and such anger, because it's only when we get angry do we act. And I feel like this is you now acting. That if this is somebody that you're connected to, this is you now seeing through the illusion of the offers that they keep giving you. And this is you now standing up saying, you know what? If you want me, you need to earn me. And this is you moving forward. With this Page of Wands, this is you wanting something fresh, new, and exciting where it comes to relationships, wanting equal give and take, keeping things in balance, having the strength now to do it, having the strength to close the door on someone or a relationship that just keeps you hanging on, that keeps you in 9 wands. That feels like 8 swords to me. This is you now breaking free of it, now seeing through the illusions of whatever offers come in. Now seeing them for what they truly are. Because now, with this Page of Swords here, we're getting clarity. That's what I'm feeling. So I feel like for you today, this is a time where, and I know Mercury is retrograde, people are going to come back from the past, and those feelings may come back. Be like, oh, wow, yeah. And look, and I have 8 of Swords on the bottom of the other deck. Look at that. People are going to come back from the past, and they're going to try to dredge up those old feelings. But with those old feelings, we don't remember the times that they ghosted us, the times that when we really needed them, they bolted, or they went towards something or someone else. We don't remember that. We only remember the good. I want to tell you, try to see things the way they truly are. And make peace. Make peace with this person and move forward. All right. You can do what you want. You can do what you want. But remember, Mercury is retrograde, and people and things are going to come back from the past. And I believe that they'll keep coming back until you resolve them. All right. What does the universe want to say? What does the universe want to tell us? Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the Moon. Oh, and look at that. There's a little dachshund on the moon. I just love little dachshunds. Coco was a dachshund. And for those of you who know, I had a dachshund named Coco who would sit with me when I did my readings, and she passed away last year in May. And I still miss her every single day. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Moon. And Coco was a rescue. And the Two of Wands is being crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, Two of Wands. This is you setting the intention. Which way are you going to go? Which wand are you going to choose? It's, here's a long-awaited offer coming in. Which direction, which offer are you going to take? Are you going to take, essentially, are you going to take the offers that are connected to the illusions? Or are you going to go ahead and take the offers where you see, yep, I see clearly where this is going, and I'm going to go this way? Knight of Pentacles, look at this. Knight of Pentacles. Essentially, I feel like this Knight is stopped. This is setting the intention, trying to figure out the offers that come in, trying to figure out which is the best. Taking a moment to pause, because the Knight of Pentacles, he doesn't do anything quickly. Taking a moment to pause, and with the Moon here, it's trying to see through the illusion and make a good decision. That's what I feel. All right, everybody, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.